Dear Papa John's, why you gotta have my address on every single one of these boxes now? Hello everyone and welcome to another mukbang eating show video from me. I'm so excited that some of you do enjoy these. Figure out must you. I've got some Papa John's today for dinner. I know some of you have requested that I do like a healthy eating show. I can definitely do that in the future. I'm just having fun with these right now in the beginning. I always think it's fun to watch people eat foods that I normally wouldn't, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. So I ordered Papa John's. I've actually never ordered Papa John's before or eaten Papa John's before, but I'm really excited to try it out. I am a pretty faithful Domino's girl, so I'm just gonna dig right in. I got a couple pizzas, I got garlic knots, and I got a chocolate chip cookie, like one of those big ones, but oh, I'm so excited, I'm so hungry. I worked out hard today. And I know this basically negates my workout, but like, I don't care. It's different. The marinara sauce is really sweet, which I am not mad at all. I feel like these could use a bit more garlic, but maybe that's just because I'm Italian and I love me garlic. I love me garlic. I meant to say I love me some garlic. I do appreciate it that these are like super doughy though. I love bread, so squishy bread. Why am I putting this down? I'm having another one. This one looked a little smaller, so I'll go for this. I want to have room for pizza too. Pardon my cats having a fight. They fight over this cat tree in the corner like it's the only cat tree in this house. I have multiple cat trees that they could sit on and play on, but they decide to fight over that one. So good. I was so hungry. So hungry! Those were delightful. Here is the cookie for anyone who cares. That looks so good. Yum yum. You can't see that. Oh well. I'd rather you can't see it than like have it fall off the table there. How's that? That is very, what is the word, precarious? So on this pizza, I did half green olives and mushroom and then the other half just plain cheese. I'm one of those people, call me boring or what have you, but I do like plain cheese pizza. It's just good. But I like pizza with other toppings too. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for cheese. Okay. I mean, Papa John's, you taste like pizza. There's nothing like super special to it though. I think that's why I love Domino's so much, is like all of the herbs and stuff that they put on the crust and just like, they put on quite a lot more sauce than Papa John's as well. But, I mean, it's pizza. It tastes good. Yeah, I was really craving this. So you guys should let me know. I always love hearing about what you guys are eating with me. It was the comments in my last mukbang that prompted me to want to get pizza. And I figured, you know, pizza, try something new as well. But I got quite a few comments last week saying you were eating pizza, and I was like, I haven't had pizza in so long. So it is, it's good. I like the sauce. Maybe I would order it with extra sauce next time. I like that it's sweet. Kind of reminds me of school pizza, which I know some people would say that's a negative, but it tastes good to me. And like, what I love about Domino's pizza is that the crust isn't just like plain, you know? It makes me want to eat the crust, but this crust, it's like, I don't know, not what's the point. I'm sure I'll end up eating it, but God, do you see? I'm like shaking. I was so hungry. I've just been busy today. I haven't had a chance to. Well, I've eaten today, but yeah. I love green olives on pizza. I love the salt that it gives it. So good. I'm sorry, I don't feel like I'm really talking about anything. I just am like, food. But I hope you guys have, you know, you're having a good day. I've just been working all day, worked out at the gym, played with the cats, you know, typical day. But a good day. I'm glad. It seems like Papa John's does not skimp on the toppings. I appreciate that. That's one thing I feel like with Domino's. I feel like sometimes I'll get a pizza and it's like, you know, there's 3 green olives on it. And I'm like, it's mean. But this other pizza that I got, normally I don't order 2 pizzas, but it was on deal. So that if you order 2 pizzas, it was, I think, $6.99 a piece for 2 topping medium pizzas. But this one, I got their 3 cheese blend and then pineapple. I know some people do not like pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. For the same reason that I love green olives on pizza, adding the saltiness, I love pineapple on pizza because it is so sweet. That is so much cheese. But that's really good, and I really appreciate it. Papa John's just reminds me of H3H3 Productions. I'm so happy for them. Their channel blew up, I feel like, this past year, and they're just, I love them both, Ethan and Hila. They seem like good people, and they have this thing with Papa John's. I don't know, they're like kind of like a react channel where they just like react to videos or whatever. And one of their older videos, I feel like it was probably like 2-3 years ago, but they reacted to a Papa John's like kind of advert type of a thing. I think it was like advertising that they have an online, you know, like you can order online. Either way, Papa bless to anyone out there that watches H3. Papa bless. But they always made me curious about Papa John's pizza because I feel like they were always ordering it. Not always, but This is hitting the spot, but I'm getting so full so fast. I'm probably eating way too fast, but I just don't care right now. I had to get up and grab. In each one of their pizza boxes, it came with a special garlic dipping sauce, which I appreciate. I suppose I can dunk my crust in here. I love garlic. So it looks like this is just like an oily garlic sauce. Compared to Domino's, theirs is like really thick and creamy. Really good though. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why they keep their crust plain. I take it all back, Papa John. Papa bless you. Papa bless yourself. That is so good. And you know, this just making me think, maybe I have had Papa John's before. Way back in the day. In religion class. I feel like every now and then they would order pizzas. Because I remember the little pepper that they throw in. I'm digging out these other two crusts, you guys, now that I got this dipping sauce. But I feel like I would always have to fight for these sauces because, you know, there was only one per box and all the kids wanted it. And not to like talk religion. I'm not really going to talk religion here, but I was raised very Catholic for a long time, so religion class was a huge part of my life growing up. Because, I mean, I guess I don't know if all Catholic schools, I mean, I didn't go to a Catholic school. I did for religion classes, but not, like, for school. But, like, those classes were long. And they were often, and, like, we had to take tests and stuff. Like, it was intense, but let's not talk about religion, shall we? Let's talk about the Grammys. That was on a couple days ago. Oh, I needed carbs so bad. I feel so much better. I honestly don't know how people can cut carbs from their diets. It drives me crazy if I like don't have enough carbs in a day. Oops. But yeah, the Grammys were the other day. Did any of you guys watch it? There were definitely a few hiccups. I felt so bad when Metallica was performing with Lady Gaga and his mic wasn't working, the singer's. I'm not really a Metallica fan, so I'm sorry, I don't know his name. But the whole time we were just screaming at him like, we can't hear you! But I figure since, you know, he had in an earpiece, like I'm pretty sure all musicians do when they perform, I'm sure it sounded to him like he was singing and everything, but we couldn't hear. That's so good. Do you see me like side-eyeing the pizza? I'm like, do I have another piece? I shouldn't, especially because I have this cookie. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's try this chocolate chip cookie thing. It's kind of hard to get out. There we go. It's so cute. Look at it. Super cute. It's like my favorite episode of What Not to Wear. My mom and I, we've probably watched that episode like 18 times. I don't know how many times we've watched it. I don't remember why. Like, we must have watched it together or something. But like, that episode, have I even mentioned it? It was with this girl named Denise. And she was extravagant in the way that she dressed, to say the least. And just the way that she talked and everything. And she just called everything super cute. And I loved her. And my mom actually ended up getting her as a flight attendant. That's her job. Actually got her as a flight attendant, like, after the show aired and everything. I'm so jealous that I was not on that plane, but. It's average. It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. I love the Domino's, like, brownie cookie marble thing. Oh my gosh. If you have not had that, treat yourself. I do not think you will regret it. Oh. Pardon me. My foot was very asleep. And one of my cats, Figaro, is currently trying to maul my couch. That's great, babe. Thank you. That was my phone. But yeah, the Grammys were good. I enjoyed it. They went pretty long. And I nearly cried at the end when Adele wanted to give her Grammy to Beyonce. Oh. So good. That was so delicious. So delicious. But like, see, I was planning on liking that chocolate chip cookie more than I did, so I was planning on eating a couple pieces. But now that I didn't, I'm like, can I have another piece of pizza though? Or maybe here. I'll compromise. I just want a little more bread in my life. I'm gonna have another garlic knot. If that's okay with you. So. Yeah, the Grammys were good. They were fun. That was also the day that I found out that apparently there was a hot Cheeto that apparently looked like Harambe that apparently sold on eBay for like $99,000. Yeah, 1,000. Really, people? To be fair, it did look like Harambe. But it also looked like any other gorilla as well. You know what I mean? So. I wish one of these garlic knots looked like Harambe. I would happily sell it to a willing customer out there, especially for $99,000. Just wipe out my student loan debt. That'd be nice. I feel better now. I feel very satisfied. Very satisfied. And I hope you guys feel satisfied. I feel like I didn't talk about anything. I feel like this was like a much more true to Korea mukbang where I just like sat and you guys have to listen to me chew. I'm so sorry if that's not your thing. I tried to talk a little bit. I hope you got a little entertainment out of this, and if anything, you just enjoyed being able to eat with somebody. Let me wet my whistle before I talk at you. But yeah, it really does. It warms my heart to read the comments that say, you know, you don't have anyone to eat with because your husband is in the military and he's on leave right now, or you're in school and so you're lonely and you just wanted someone to eat with, so you were able to go back to your dorm room and eat with me because, you know, you have social anxiety or whatever, and so it's hard for you to eat in the cafeteria. Maybe you're sick at the moment. I know there's quite a few people who comment on my videos saying they have like illnesses that really make it hard for them to get out of bed and to just like move and everything. And so just to know that I can keep you company and have a meal with you, whatever it may be, it just like, it negates anything bad that people say about mukbang videos. I know it's a niche thing and some people hate it, but for those of you that love it, cheers to you. It makes my heart very happy to know that just by sitting here and chatting with you guys that it can make your day like that. That's the reason I started YouTube. So like as much as some people don't like change and seeing new content on channels, for me, I think growth is a good thing, and to me, adding this to my repertoire of videos on YouTube is growth. I don't see it as a setback, even if people are unsubscribing. To me, those comments that I get saying that these videos help them, that's enough for me. Like, that means way more to me than my words could ever express. So, thank you guys. I'm taking too many deep breaths. I'm gonna end up burping. Sorry to ruin the moment if that was a moment at all, but really I wanted to say thank you guys, and I hope you had a wonderful day. I know Valentine's Day was this week and everything, so if you are with somebody or if you were alone on Valentine's Day, single, whatever, I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you remembered that whether you are with someone or you aren't, you are loved, you are valued, and just because there's a Hallmark day out of the year, that doesn't mean that you need to feel any less worth being. I hope you know that. So, I think I've said it a million times now, but I think that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!